Niente.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Cincinnati Reds. Digging in, David Fletcher, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that's in there, base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
Batting second, the second baseman, Freddie.
Into the box now, Freddie Galvis. He swings and lines it to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Standing in, Juan Soto. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Safely at first, and that was almost trouble. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. In now is Anthony Rendon as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of it.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He pulls into second safely as also on the play a run comes across to score.
The first baseman,
Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. Pitch taken for a strike. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Thought better of it, but now he's tagged out trying to get back to third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So striding forward now, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
the center fielder,
Now here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A windup and the 0-1. Strike two swinging just out in front of the slider.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Hicks leads off second with nobody out. Hard ground ball to third, and that's through into left, a base hit. The relay, the tag, and he's nabbed, trying for two. At the plate now, Jesse Winker fouled off. Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Definitely a strikeout situation here with the runner on third, so that's smart. Trying to make him chase that slider out of the zone.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jesse Winker becomes out number 2 this inning. Nicholas Castellanos is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. To 1-2 now. Men on third with 2 down. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at-bat.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Here now the 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Robles is back on it. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down. And all set for the start of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Robinson Cano.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Cano waits on the first pitch. The 0-1 on its way.
1-1.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Castellanos is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Now here's the pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. Therefore it is Votto, 2 away now. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Howie Kendrick will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Kendrick takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing. Scooped up. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side.
Buen corrido, Howie. Buen corrido, Howie.
Bottom of the inning now. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas.
Second baseman.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first down. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
1 out, nobody on. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one. He's down on strikes for the second out. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now batting, Kurt Suzuki, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Goodwin's in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Fletcher. He singled his last time up. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
To short. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvin lined out in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Juan Soto to the plate now. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 2-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the... Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Casale. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Soto has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Now here it comes. Fouled off. Now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here. 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Up next for Cincinnati.
So coming to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He reached on a single in his first try. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Cano has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
All set for
the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
The right fielder. Mookie Betts.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Lays off. 2-2 now.
Flip a coin right here with this next pitch. After throwing 2 fastballs to get ahead, he's been able to lay off both those off-speed pitches. Looks like he's seeing it pretty good.
Ready with another 2-2. Drives it out to deep right center field. Looking up is Goodwin. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Next for Washington, the third baseman.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Line toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. The throw into second.
Yeah,
he'll be in there with a double.
Now back, the first baseman,
Here's Robbie Cano now. as he swings and lifts it in
Bien
the air
da,
out to
bien da
left
caballo
field.
para el
And
hoyo.
that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw to the plate.
Wow.
And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
The center fielder.
Victor Robles digging in now.
Ahí
Hit
está.
pretty well out toward right center field.
Viene, que se abrió
And
esto,
they'll get down
viene.
out there for extra bases.
Ay,
No,
yo,
ignores his
pollito.
coach. He's chugging for home. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
No sé por qué se fueron, pero-
Here's Howie Kendrick. Strike one to start the at-bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air to center field.
Javi Poscón le dice, no le da la bola ni de chiste.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 3 runs already home here. A bouncer up the middle. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end the inning.
Vamos, Patrick Corbin. Sigue dominando. Vamos, vamos, Patrick. Let's
Ready
go,
now,
Patrick.
Fernando Tatis Jr. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Lots of baseball
That
left
was
in this one
Michelle.
as we're still
Tremendo
early
Michelle.
on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you
Tremendo
want your
Michelle,
leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
High in the air down the right field line.
Double
But
play.
this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. And another foul ball.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Y la coge, la saca.
Good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Vamos a ver si we
Infield
can
in the
matar.
overshift here now the pitch.
Ah,
Popped him up. Rendon.
muertazo,
Foul
batea.
ground, but this will land untouched.
Vamos a ver si
No
Wilker
runs, 2
tiene
hits,
criadera. Vamos a ver
and
si
no
Wilker
errors in the
tiene
game
criadera.
for Cincinnati thus far.
¡Ah! Lo tienen dos
One
tres
fouled
ahí.
off,
Tienen
and
dos
he's
tres,
quickly
vamos.
behind 0-2.
Tienen dos tres, vamos. Se fue. Se fue. Se mareó. Ah.
Back up the, oh no,
Todo al
that got him.
pitcher. Vamos, a la primera.
Recovery
Ay,
throw
cabrón.
is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single. Nick Castellanos at the plate now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Hard on the
Doble
ground
play,
toward
vamos.
short.
Doble play.
Galvis
Se acabó el inning. Let's
really
go.
on to first. The double play, and the side is retired. Boy, oh boy. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Oh, and this is hit high
fue
and deep
seco.
out to left. And this one
Doblete
scoots
para
all the
David
way to the
Fletcher.
wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Como Freddy. Te cambiaron de
At the
ahí.
plate, Freddie Galvis. As he'll
Y
follow
demuestra
along
que tú
with
vas a
the
llegar a
dirt
las
and come
playoffs
up
con tu
empty
equipo
for the
nuevo
first
por
strike.
sacarte.
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he'll lay off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Washington shortstop. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to first.
Ah, la
Taken in by
moviste bien,
Votto,
da.
and he is out on the tag. Here now is Juan Soto. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a
Adelanta, Soto.
lineout.
A partir de
Yeah,
la
Matty,
boca
but as
a
he walks to
Mustaca.
the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB.
A partir
He
de la
hit
boca a
that ball
Mustaca,
on
papá.
screws.
Te va a dar la cara al pecho.
Now the 0-1.
Ay.
Bullet back up the middle.
Seco, seco. Suerte que no la debo.
Hicks will make the
Qué suerte
catch,
que no la
tagging
debo.
is the runner from third. And
Diablo,
they'll extend the
boludo.
lead even further as the runs in to score
quemó la
from
mano.
third. It's a 6-0 ball game. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts.
Seco.
Line drive base hit. He'll get it into second.
Tiene machete.
The
Ay,
tag, and they'll
puñeta.
get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. In now, Mike Moustakas. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Sigue trabajando, vamos.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez.
Esa curva lo que hace es provocar machucones, vamos. La curvota, la gran curva, vamos. Ahí está adelantado. Vamos, la para adentro.
That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, man. We don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Oof.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. The 3-2 one more time. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Goodwin. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up.
Eso se llama ñameado.
Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Kurt Casale, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
The relay, and this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. So steps the former MVP, Joey Votto, down the first baseline. The 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Oof.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge.
Let's go.
And we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Betts has a read on it.
And
that's the 3rd out. Striding in now for the Nats, Anthony Rendon. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up.
Anthony Rendon.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 1-0 home. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Victor Robles. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And if you remember, it was kind of one of those cardinal sin type of mistakes. Whether it was him or the third base coach, you cannot make the first or third out at third, especially when you had a double in the bag.
Ground ball right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So now to the plate, Howie Kendrick. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Aaron Hicks. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Again, another foul ball. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And there's a base hit on the line. Stepping in now, Jesse Winker. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Lifted in the air to center. Robles is there, 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. He's flied out and hit into a double play in 2 at-bats. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
And he'll get there in plenty. Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Number 28.
Swinging a looper to left. In there, a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Standing in now, David Fletcher, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Castellanos is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. Now to the plate, Freddie Galvis. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1, and a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Lifted the other way to left center. Castellanos will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. And now for Washington, Juan Soto. First offering on its way. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1.
Ball, action time.
Popped him up. Tatis is calling for it. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join for the traditional.
So stepping in, Mike Moustakas. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he fouls this one off. Looking to send him packing again.
Ball 2. 2-2. Yep.
high in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. One away. Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. It was a walk in his last trip. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with all speed.
En Cincinnati.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
Último
The next
inning
0-2.
para Patrick Corbin. Papita
And
Gama,
a
está
check
bueno.
swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1.
Fotografiado.
And it's fouled away.
Fotografiado. Dame.
Curveball as he set down on strikes
Ponlo
for
aquí,
the
papi.
second
No para
time
jugar.
here
Dale
tonight.
aquí. Quiero usar esa aquí.
Riding in once again, Brian Goodwin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This is line to left. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll post into second here with a 2-out double.
Now batting. The pitcher, Kirk Casale.
Into the box now, Kirk Casale, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2-1 to count. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
The 3-2 pitch. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
The first baseman,
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Let's
Pulled
go.
high in the air out to
Nuevamente
right
Voto
field.
no hace el trabajo. Let's
And
go.
Mookie will make the play, and that retired the side.
7 innings en 0, pichando magnífico.
Here's Mookie Betts trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
Flanning,
Here comes the first pitch. Loud
Mookie de
contact by
4-4,
and a
Mookie,
ball
bájale,
carrying
Mookie.
well to left field. Into the upper deck and gone. At the plate, Anthony Rendon.
the third baseman, number 6.
As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Parece que León vino solo.
It's not
Quedaron los
easy to get
pitchers
your
allá
barrel to a
en
pitch
la
that
casa
high.
hoy por el
That
corona.
can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Hicks on the move. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
Now batting. The first baseman,
Robinson Cano the next to dig in. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Goodwin is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball. It's 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks.
the center fielder, Aaron.
First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into
Bien
left
da,
field.
pero no suficiente, caballo.
Soto is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. No balls and 1 strike. No runs on 6 hits and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Fouled away. Another one sent foul. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
The count now at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2.
¿Qué?
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. First offering on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Robles looking up. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Kyle Finnegan enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Nick Castellanos now fouled off. 2 out, nobody on.
Number 67.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Dejana.
Here he comes again, 1-2.
Ball 2. Next count, 2-2.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. The 2-2 one more time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Plate now is the designated hitter, Howie Kendrick. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The catcher.
Digging in and looking for more, Kurt Suzuki. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung out and missed. It's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the run is Goodwin. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Stepping in, David Fletcher. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. This is line to left. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. To the plate now, Freddie Galvis as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point, and it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Well hit to right. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Into the box, Eugenio Suarez, fouled away. Set with the 0-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Fouled off. Still 2-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Coming to the plate now, Brian Goodwin. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 0-1 the count. Shoots this one over to first. Cano has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So digging in now, Kirk Casale. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Liner towards second, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously every
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Washington Nationals and the Cincinnati Reds. Striding in, David Fletcher. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hops this one up.
Casale
over to his right. One down. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Weather shouldn't play too big a role here in game 2. 55 degrees at first pitch. Galvis behind 0-2. Bauer is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty D, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that one is gone!
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Here now is Juan Soto. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's the 0-1 pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Here's Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie.
First offering on its way. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Overshift here, now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. He misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Betts looking up. See you later.
Not a great way to start on the road as a pitcher. Give up a bomb to the leadoff hitter.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he rips it on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So now to the plate, Jesse Winker, swing and a liner. Foul. Tatis on at first, nobody out. That ball is absolutely crushed.
It's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 3 runs already home here. Hit the other way out toward right field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Settling in now, Mike Moustakas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Turned on down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And it's fouled away. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. In now is Anthony Rendon, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Yeah, 3 straight balls to start the inning. And it's clear to me he just hasn't found his rhythm out there yet.
3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Robinson Cano will grab a bat next, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman.
1 ball.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Right side hit hard, and that's through for a hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Victor Robles digging in now. Sacrifice attempt here, and they put the tag on him for the out, but meanwhile both runners are able to move up a base. Striding forward now is the DH, Luis Garcia, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught, as that'll be an infield single. Stepping in now, Kurt Suzuki. Side, the throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Second and third here, 1 man out. Hot shot on the ground is short. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Throw won't get him. Digging in to try it again, David Fletcher. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Brian Goodwin. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Nope. Ball one. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Bounce to first. Cano fields it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up now, Kirk Casale. Here comes the first pitch. Flying toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. In is Joey Votto now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 count and the pitch.
1-1.
3-3 our score with a man on at first and 1 away. Yanked on the ground down the line. Step on the bag for 1. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and up next the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Goodwin is there, and he'll bring this one in. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch, and this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Nope.
High with the cut fastball, and he's behind 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. And it's gone. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Betts is retired, 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the upper deck and gone. Here's Robbie Cano now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Fouled away. Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
At the plate now, Luis Garcia. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 2-0 to the Nationals DH in this one.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not. Bottom of the third now. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Fielded by Galvis. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now here's the pitch. That ball is absolutely crushed. Into the box now, Jesse Winker. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Nick Castellanos now, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Behind 0-2 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he got him. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Popped him up. And Cano will make the catch to retire the side. New inning.
off for Washington. The catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki.
Ball 2.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. The pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. So the batting order turns over now and set to go David Fletcher. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that is off the wall. The relay throw. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Standing in now, Freddie Galvis. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Juan Soto to the plate now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Hey, and in that last at-bat, he took this one to straightaway center field.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Liner in there for a base hit.
Now back, right fielder, Brian.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, any outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Brian Goodwin is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Kurt Casale comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Robles waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ready with the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the... All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Mookie Betts. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Castellanos is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Anthony Rendon, 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Into the box, Robinson Cano. High in the air down the right field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Into the corner and slicing foul. 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Reined in. Galvis on to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Jesse Winker. Hard hit to first. There's Cano, and he'll step on the bag himself. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Victor Robles. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball fielded by Moustakas. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, Luis Garcia. A hit in 2 tries so far. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The catcher, number 20.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And it's fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
The left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And there's a base hit on the line.
The second baseman,
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Zach Britton takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 53.
Into the box, Mike Moustakas. And he fouls this one off. Nobody out, runner on first. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. That misses. 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 2-2. 3-2 now.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Here comes the first pitch. Eugenio Suarez is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one. And it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
In tight with the slider, 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Brian Goodwin is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Galvis, the relay on to first. The double play. And so the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, David Fletcher. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Goodwin moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now in the box, Freddie Galvis. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
The tag, and he is out. Into the box now, Juan Soto. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Ball 1, taken just off the inside. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So now to the plate, Mookie Betts. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Castellanos is there, and he'll make the catch. Last half of the 7th here, and now it'll be the catcher, Kirk Casale.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Hot shot down the line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now the pitch.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's the pitch. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Galvis is there. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Anthony Rendon. Archie Bradley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Tatis is there for route number 1. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Digging in once again, Victor Robles. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Fouled away. Got him swinging, and that will end the bottom of the inning now. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. Into center field, line drive base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. To the plate now, Jesse Winker. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 2 balls and no strikes to the Reds DH.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Runner's on the move for second. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's now a 5-5 ball game. Anthony DeSclafani is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Stepping in now, Nicholas Castellanos. Tapped down the line. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Go-ahead runs and scoring with nobody out. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Now set and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the... All set to start the 9th in this one, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Luis Garcia. And a bunt attempt here to kick off the 9th, strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Hicks is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki, 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. It's sharply toward third, and this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Now batting,
Andrew Stevenson will come on now and pinch run here. Into the box now, David Fletcher, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Oh, and he botches it. Stevenson heads for the plate. Oh, and the tag will get him at home plate as that keeps the ball game tied. Back to first. At the plate now, Kurt Casale. And He's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Galvis is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. Ready for another shot now. Joey Votto. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, center fielder.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away.
Shortstop, let him have go. Top base, Junior.
Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. That ball is absolutely crushed. Better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Boston Red Sox. Digging in now, Kyle Tucker, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball that now.
Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. Throw on to first. In time. One away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in Jose Altuve. First delivery to him on the way. Heading out towards shallow right. Renfroe in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Striding in for Houston, Manny Machado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Machado.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line drive, base hit to right.
That is 4. The designated hitter, Yordan.
Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Machado leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he popped him up. And this will land foul. Popped up, back behind second. Hernandez is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Alex Verdugo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a great change of pace has him off balance. A swing and a miss.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Frozen on the fastball. Second inning set to go. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball inside. Two balls, 1 strike.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 1 down. Striding into the box, Michael Brantley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way. The 0-1 pitch. Down and away, ball one. Outside, 2-1. Count even at 2-2. And the pitch.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And that's outside. He lost him, ball four. So a runner at first with one man gone. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And it bangs off the monster. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through, a base hit. And the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land.
The first baseman.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And it's fouled away. He's set. The 0-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Here's the payoff pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. On the ground for the shortstop, Bogarts. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. And he lays off there, 1-0. Hit to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. In now, Christian Vasquez. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. This pitch is popped up. McCullers has room in foul territory. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And a step off. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. One out now in the Houston third, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is off the corner and low, ball one. A ball and a strike now to Machado. One out, nobody on. Splitter taken here, 2-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Verdugo waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a ball 1-0.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
That's by him for strike one.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Count is 1-2 now. Hard hit ball to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. Now the pitch.
Bobby Dahlbeck.
The windup and the 0-1. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Andrew Benintendi is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Gurriel has it, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 1 away. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. First pitch of the at-bat. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Rafael Devers the next to bat. And this one gets away. And no advance. It's ball one. Now the 1-0. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball. A runner at first with no outs here. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And he's safe. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as he'll look to bring home that tying run from to the outfield. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and he is in there. Here's J.D. Martinez as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Martinez has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Christian Vasquez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Jason Castro. First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. A wave and a miss at the 2-0 sinker. 2-1. Here it comes. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in, Yuli Gurriel.
The
first pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Verdugo is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he gets ahead 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way out to left center. And Benintendi's got it to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, Bobby Dalbec.
The first baseman.
The pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Oh, Altuve. He's out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
0-2 the count to Benintendi. And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And he struck him out, his 8th. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Jose Altuve. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Now the 2-0. Hit down the line at first. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Manny Machado now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Hit hard on the ground to second, right to him. Throw gets him, 2 down. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He was a ground out victim last time up. A shot to first base and caught there to. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
The center fielder, Alex.
0-1 the count. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So Correa, it's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Robert Stock is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First offering on its way. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Verdugo waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. turned on down the line. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He's set. Now the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And it's fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down.
Runner!
There goes Brantley. Fly ball out toward right field. Renfroe is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Next up for the Stros, Jason Castro. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. The relay, the tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Next up for the Red Sox, Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Christian Vasquez. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Left side. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the box, Bobby Dahlbeck, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Gurriel is there to make the catch, and they'll get ready to begin the 8th, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Playable for Verdugo, and there's 1 gone. Ready for another chance? Kyle Tucker. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. Liner in there for a base hit. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. On to Lansdowne and gone. And in steps Manny Machado as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. Still only 1 out in the inning. Fly ball out toward left center field. Verdugo is there. 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Bounce towards the second baseman. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi.
Andrew Benintendi.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
At the plate, Kike Hernandez. And he puts it on the ground to second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
The center fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
In now, Alex Verdugo. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Correa retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1. Here now is Rafael Devers. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Too low, 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Correa onto the grass. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Hit sharply on the ground. Bregman has it. Long throw to third. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Now back, the designated hitter.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Bullet back up the middle, and he will get there to make the running play. Here's Carlos Correa now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Carlos Correa.
Matt Barnes enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Nothing. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now back.
Here comes the first pitch.
Michael.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And it's 1-1. Line toward right center. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. Throw into second. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Now at the plate, Jason Castro. First pitch of the at-bat. There goes Bregman off of first. Now that's popped up. Devers is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder.
And it's fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. High and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Tucker. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Around second now and headed for third. And the Sox are in business here. It's a leadoff triple.
Now batting.
Ryan Presley comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. So now to the plate, Christian Vasquez, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And as he bats, he represents the potential tying run. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So a big moment in the ball game here. Bobby Dalbec, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he is out at the plate, trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Houston Astros took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Lance McCullers is the winning pitcher of record. Tanner Houck is settled with a loss after giving up only one earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter.